the lotion and puts it in the basket, the lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, it puts it on the skin, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, it puts it on the skin, it puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. The lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. The lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin.
And welcome to the stream. It has been way too damn long, Tracy. And I know, Tracy, you've been asking yourself, what do I do with myself in my life? Because Habib has not been on here. It's not right. It's not okay. You're questioning life choices. But do not worry.
But now,
you are found. Tracy, yesterday was Easter. I have risen.
Oh,
Jesus.
no.
Terrible. Sorry, that was bad.
Okay, so it was nice knowing all of you. We appreciate you tolerating us up to this point. Have a good one, guys.
That was terrible. All right, I take that back. It just.
You know what? Dial it back, Habib. Dial it back. Come on.
Dial it back.
Come on.
I'm gonna dial it back. Spit my coffee. I'm just excited to be here.
I'm embarrassed for you, Habib.
I'm embarrassed for myself, ladies and gentlemen. So that happened. Yes, it did.
Yep, that just happened, y'all.
Oh man, it is good to be back. Holy moly! I felt like I was just telling Ramon. I can't believe it's April 10th. I feel like I entered a time warp, and then just appeared back on the stream, and it's Jesus. I'm still
whole year.
What's that?
It's April. Like how is that?
Dude,
it's gonna be 2024 before we know it. That's crazy.
Q1 is done. We are a third complete. Sorry, 25%. Jeez, I can't even do math. We're 25% through the year, which is it just happened. Like we just got into 2023. So this is insane. The time is flying, but it is good to be back. My cat is yelling, and my mom asked who he was talking to. I said, he's at the corner where the treats are, and he's staring at you. So take a get. Hey, give him a treat. What are we waiting for? Come on.
Catnip, man. Let's do it.
Yeah, dude, catnip is crazy. I used to, we had a cat when I was in college. We actually had a cat in our not in our dorm, but when I was living at the fraternity house, we had a cat.
Kind of weird, no?
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Yeah,
it's a little weird. And we used to get the catnip. Dude, that stuff is, dude, they go crazy. It's kind of funny.
Especially to a bunch of frat guys, I would imagine.
Yes. Yeah, it was.
Bro, watch this, right?
Dude, check this. It's always check this out. It was the true hold my beer time of my youth. There was a lot of, dude, hold my beer, bro. There's a lot of watch this and check this out, and a lot of stupid shit going on during that time. Oh, he got a treat. Okay, good. We were worried. Happy birthday, Sebastian.
Treats. Ooh, what you doing?
Yeah.
Are you
happy
partying?
birthday, Sebastian. Yeah, what are you doing? He's 8, but happy birthday. Wilbur's
what you doing?
good.
Are you partying?
Yeah.
Vegas.
Yeah, Sebastian, let's go.
Go.
That fruit punch. That juice.
Get that cake.
That cake, which by the way, cakes in Korea. Dude.
Another level.
So I didn't know this, but Korea is like if you took like Paris and Japan and combined them.
Really?
Like seriously, yeah, because it has all like the technology. It's like the cleanest city I've ever.
Can you explain that? Because you were telling me about how clean it was and why it's clean.
So super interesting. So like we found this out. We were on this like beautiful walkway in the south of Korea. It's a city called Busan, and we took this little tram, and then it drops us off. We get I get a coffee, some churros, and then um, my kids get these like it's like this potato on a stick. It's like they wrap this potato on this like stick and they fry it, and then they douse it in like salt. So it's like this giant French fry, Tracy, on a stick. It's so damn delicious. You can't even. So we're walking down this like it's like almost kind of like a boardwalk walkway with like little like little cafes, and we get to the end of it, and I'm like, hey, I want to get another coffee. So I go into this. We walk into this cafe, and the owner of the cafe was like, "Oh no, no, you know what do you can't." We were like, "Oh, I'm sorry. What is everything okay?" I didn't understand, and the daughter came in and was like, you can't bring food into the restaurant, into our cafe." And we were like, oh, no problem, we'll eat outside. We thought it was like a I didn't
Like,
understand it.
don't bring outside food in, kind of
Yeah,
thing.
exactly, like the movie theater.
Yeah.
But what we discovered is that in Korea, you when you wherever you buy your food, they expect you to sit there, or if it's even if it's like a food truck, you eat your food where you buy it. You have your moment. You sort of relax, you take your time,
Quit
you eat your
multitasking.
food. Yeah, don't multitask, dude. And then you throw your food away there, and then you continue on your journey of wherever you're going. So one of the things that we found out is like we could never find trash cans in Korea. Like if you go to Santa Monica, there's a trash can on every
Oh,
street corner, and
and all the
right,
trash around it because no one knows how to put it
there's
in.
nobody throws it in the damn trash
Yeah.
can. In Korea, there's no trash. I'm telling you, it is so clean. It's like pristine, and there's no trash cans. But the reason is because people don't if they whatever wherever they consume their food, they eat it there and they throw their trash away there, and then they move on. And so it's like this there's like it's like a respect, like everybody respects that sort of rule. So when we brought our food to this other restaurant, the lady was like, yo, you can't, like, no, 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 you can't do that. um and but it's kind of great
Yeah.
because it makes you like, okay, I'm gonna buy my food, let me take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, let me take a break, drink my coffee, and then throw the trash away and then move on you
Yeah.
know but it's like you have all the technology, like the Wi-Fi at the hotels were blazing fast, all of them, insanely fast Wi-Fi. The subways are like pristine, clean, and nobody talks. You get in the subway and everybody's quiet. It's beautiful,
Yeah, moving to Korea.
dude, I'm telling you. And then where Paris comes in, where I'm saying it's kind of like this combination of like Paris and Tokyo, is that you have all this technology and this efficiency, but at the same time, there are cafes on every single. There's like they love cafes, and they love their desserts, and they love their baked goods.
They like their fashion too, though.
Oh my god, big time,
Yeah,
big time.
so that
Fashion's a
kind of
huge thing.
what would remind me of Paris. Also,
Yeah.
is that I always love the style when I see
Yes.
pictures and stuff.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. There's a massive like scene, in Seoul, and but the baked goods, like the desserts, they have like these. Like I'm not a huge fan typically of like fruit desserts or like fruit cakes, like a strawberry cake or a mango cake. They are like even my kids aren't a fan of them. The kids were like devout. It's so good, Trace. Like the fruit is so fresh and like the cakes are so good.
I was just
It's
jealous of all
insane.
the Korean barbecue I saw
Oh
in your
my
pictures. I
god.
was like,
We
oh,
Yes. We
amazing.
were absolutely destroying it. How long was the flight? The flight there was 13 hours. The flight home was 10 hours and 40 minutes. So a little bit
Not
quicker.
too bad. Someone
And
was
it's 16
asking.
hours ahead.
Someone was asking if you have. They're looking for recommendations on places to stay. Looks like they're going.
Oh, in Korea. So we stayed at The hotel's called the Lotte Hotels, Lotte. Clean, nice. I think my mom got like, I don't know, she got some discount, but I think they were, after her discount, they ended up being like a couple $100 a night, which is really, really good. And I'm telling you, like it's like they're super clean, nice, great breakfast buffets as
Nice.
well. Very consistent throughout the country. But we really liked the Lotte hotels there, and they're always connected. Like the one that we stayed in Seoul was connected to this giant mall, like 3-story mall. It's
Oh,
like
that would be
everybody
bad.
goes. It's packed.
How's
Yeah.
pricing there? Like, eh?
So so here's the thing. There's no tipping in
Okay.
Korea. Like they almost take offense if you tip.
I've
So you
heard
do,
that about different
yeah,
places.
you don't tip. So like but in general it is less expensive. The way that the dollar converts there, it's like 1,300 Korean won to $1. So but it is like, I bought some shoes for the kids, and it was a little bit like less expensive than what you would get in the States. So I think the pricing's a little bit better in Korea overall. And then, like, dude, the food was much cheaper. We would do like Korean barbecue for like 9 of us, and it was like $200.
Oh, wow.
Like, and that's like all in after everything, right? So just in general, if you had a $200 meal, and first of all, Korean barbecue in LA for 9 people would not be $200.
No, no.
Like, not even close.
Not
And then
even
you
for
throw,
4 people.
not even for, exactly. And then you throw tip on top of it, at least in that 20% range, depending on where you live in the country. In LA, it's typically 20%. It's like $250. It wouldn't, but for 9 people, that bill would be $400 or $500 easily, maybe more. So the food is where we really saw the pricing, like extremely, like a lot cheaper, and it's so good too, so good.
So they're asking if you visited any nail salons.
No, we actually did not visit any nail salons. We didn't have time, man. We were on the freaking go. We were like,
You had a schedule,
next.
man.
We had a schedule.
Your mom planned it out.
She had it all planned out. It was pretty amazing. It was like one after the other, after the other, after the other. Yeah, no, there was no slowdown at all. So, you guys should consider it. I know it's a long flight. It's an amazing city. Like, even if you just went to Seoul and spent, a week there, it's just, there's so much to do. There's so much to see. It's an incredible city, and it's so clean. It's beautiful. And oh my God, let me just say this. The service in Korea is next level. Like, at the hotels, they're just like it's unbelievable. They're so polite, they're so nice, they're so welcoming, and the service is like, that's the one thing that we saw. The service is next level. They take care of you.
Nice.
And like, like when we stay at a hotel in the States, and you're about to, like, you've got your bags, and you're like, hey, I wanna, or room service or whatever it is, they'll be like, oh, sorry sir, there's going to be a delay, we're backed up. And dude, there is none of that in Korea. You're like, you order room service, they deliver in like 20 minutes.
Wow.
You want your bags picked up because you're going to go to the airport, dude, somebody's up there in, like, I'm not kidding you, like 10 minutes, somebody's at your door knocking, like ready to pick up your bags. They take service very seriously, and like, it's almost like you can see the pride that they have in the businesses, and making sure that you are taken care of. The service was next level in Korea. I highly recommend it for sure. It was
Very
amazing.
cool.
Yeah,
Last
we were talking
question.
about, yes,
How's my Wilbur?
he's good. He's tired,
Did he
man.
sleep? I was wanting. No.
Dude, like this morning, he's still asleep. He's been sleeping for the last 3 days, and he, like, when I had a meeting before we hopped on the stream, and Mavet was like, did you feed Wilbur? I'm like, no. He's on the he like, usually he's up at like 7 ready to eat. He's still passed out. What I mean was he were they playing like
Oh, the whole
constantly
time. Yeah.
every day?
Oh yeah. Play, play, play.
That's amazing. Even in the car, Tracy, when I picked up. So Tracy watched Wilbur for the last 2 weeks. I went down and picked up Wilbur on Saturday from Tracy's, and he was in the car. He was fried. Like I mean, just like at one point, I'm like, Jesus Christ, is this dog dead? He's so gone.
They
Oh
play
my
hard.
God,
Yeah, that's cool.
that's awesome.
Sounds like an amazing trip.
It was incredible. We've even talked about it like now I know. I mean, the jet lag it's obviously, it's always hard, but the kids were totally fine. They recover from it quick. Like now we want to go to Tokyo. Like I want to go to Japan and like do a week there with the family and hit all like and then but all the stuff that we want to do. You know what I mean? Like as a family. And I want to do what the kids want to do, which is like go to Super
Play.
Mario Land, play. I want Ramon to give me tell there's that building with all the claw games and video games.
Yeah,
Was it something like that, Ramon?
The Sega building.
The Sega building. Yeah, I want to
It used
hit
be
that.
Sega. It's something else now.
Got it. I want to do that stuff, man. So yeah, but it was a good trip overall. Really, really fun.
That's awesome.
Absolutely. Okay, let's do a redemption, shall we? And I just want to say, guys, also, please, if I know I say this every couple weeks, just as a reminder, if you have redeemed, please let others redeem. Please, please, please. Let's give other people a chance to redeem. At least for a few weeks, let them redeem, come back in. Some people on we just want to give everybody a chance to redeem. So keep that in mind.
Spread the love.
Yeah, spread the love. And then we'll get to some questions, guys.
All right. If you're ready, go ahead and do it. It's already open.
Look at you. Look at you.
Awesome.
Nice. Fee Kelman, Passion for Pink, SU 130769, and Lizard's Breath Nails.
Yay,
Congratulations. Have you guys seen the Twinsters documentary about the American girl and French girl who found out through Facebook they were identical twins, born in Korea and separated and adopted? I want to check that out. That's crazy. Have you heard of this, Trace?
No.
That's insane.
I'll have to check that out. That's interesting.
I know. Question. If I am booking people extra time for art, then they decide they don't want it, or maybe can't afford it because it's unexpected expenses, do I charge for it still? This is a great question. Partial charge for the time booked. If I need to charge, how do I figure out how much I need to charge? This is real. I've actually often wondered this, Tracy. It's come to my head and I've never remembered to ask you this, but I've always thought about this. Like, how does that work? Somebody sends you a picture and says, I want this. And then even if they agree to the price, but then when they show up, they're like, I've changed my mind. Like, how do you deal with that? Great question.
Yeah, so no. It would be a one-time get out of jail card. But it would have to be an explanation, which would be a little awkward probably. But I was very clear with my clients on my schedule and what they were getting. In 2 weeks you're getting a fill. You have a 30-minute appointment. This is a basic fill. If you want art, you need to let me know now because I need to extend the time. And you just have to explain to them that if you are booking a longer period of time, you're gonna have to pay for that appointment. Make sure you want it. Make sure that that's what you're wanting. So it's always a confirmation at the time. If they did it once, hey, I understand things come up, money gets tight, or simply a lot of times it's just, I thought I would have enough time, but I don't, for them. And it'd be like, okay, well, I'm not going to charge you for the time this time, but just remember in the future, I book out accordingly, which, time is money. In this instance, really it is. If I'm not working, I'm not making money. So just be mindful the next time we book your appointment. So one time.
I love it. Yeah.
Simple conversation.
It's all about communicating, but those are great questions because that's real life salon. This happens. What do I do? I love that so much.
Yeah, I would never go to my hairdresser and think I was going to book a whole hair color, all this, and then show up and go, I just want to trim. You're just not going to do that. But they do that to nail tech. So you have to make it very clear, you know, it's the same. It's the same.
By the way, I forgot to mention one of the things that we saw, which our timing was so insane, were the cherry blossoms. So I didn't realize this, but so I don't know if probably everybody knows this except for me, but the cherry blossoms, there's a 2-week window of when they bloom and then they go away and it's done. Like so people try to time to visit Japan and Korea to go see the cherry blossoms. Like when you drive the freeways, they line the freeways with cherry blossoms. So like, it's so beautiful. You just see these like white and pink, you know, colors all the way down the freeway and throughout the country. And we arrived like literally just in time. Like people try to time it and they miss it. We got so lucky. Like the whole country was like lit up, you know, with cherry blossoms. It's so beautiful. And that's crazy though. You have a 14-day window, like to where they blossom and then they fall off the trees and they're gone for a whole year.
Could you imagine trying to plant it just in time and not making it?
Yeah, it happens. Apparently it happens. Yeah, it happens all the time. Like people try to time it. I think it happens in the fall too. I think it's twice a year. I'm not sure. But yeah, kind of cool. I thought that was cool. Tracy, you're going to Costa Rica tomorrow. I'd love information about a resort package. Hubby and I are planning a trip. Wow, look at that. So I leave
Wednesday. And what we are doing, we're actually doing a house this time. Typically we do like all inclusives and things like that. We decided to go ahead and do like more of a Airbnb. I'm not going through Airbnb, but kind of situation. So I'll let you know. What
nice. And it's, are you going with another couple? Like typically you do that, or is it just you and Stan?
Bubba and Michaela are going.
Oh, amazing.
And Chris and Shelly.
Oh my God, that's awesome. And you guys gonna have a house?
It's a big old house, 4-bedroom, has its own pool, 3 minutes from the beach.
Oh my God.
Yeah, every room has its own bathroom, which is the only important thing to me, really. Like, do I have a bathroom? I could care less past that. So, we got a...
Oh, I didn't know that RJ was going too.
Yeah. We got a 6-person golf cart that they're going to deliver to us the day we get there. And,
nice.
And you can cruise the town in that. And I don't know. It should be fun.
I've heard amazing things about Costa Rica. You got to let me know, because that's one of the places that I also want to go. So I'm so curious. It sounds like so much fun.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. RJ's he plans on getting me out there surfing, so
nice. From A Kenna product request, any chance of protein bomb being sold with multiple bottles? I understand for the formula it can only be packaged in smaller ones. We just had a BOGO.
Yep.
Did you get that? Was 50% off. So hopefully A Kenna, you got that deal.
Stock up while you can.
Yeah, was that in February that we did that, or was that this last?
I believe it was Feb.
Was it Feb? Okay, yeah.
I think so.
Okay, shall we do a mix?
Oh yeah, forgot about that stuff.
Yes. So the first mix goes to V. Kilman.
Yes.
And the mix is Cherry Blossoms.
Oh.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were joking.
No, I'm not joking.
Was that before or after Habib?
I don't joke around, Trace. I'm serious.
Was that before or after Habib talked about cherry blossoms?
After.
Oh, I was going to be like, that is a coincidence.
There was an inspiration, but then it got changed to cherry blossoms.
I like cool. Cherry blossoms are beautiful. Okay.
Nice. Do you recommend to put protein bond on the inside of the full cover tips when gluing with fiber gel to my ally to my nail plate, but do I also apply it to I apply it to my nail plate, but do I also apply it to the inside before I apply fiber gel? Great to see you back from your trip, Habib. No? Okay. There you go. And thank you. Yes, Lindsay Wanna. It was a great trip, and hope you have fun on this trip too, Tracy. Yes, I'm sure. I can't imagine Tracy is not going to have an amazing time in Costa Rica on the beach. That is awesome. Cherry blossom mix. Yeah, this will be interesting. My aunt, uncle in Idaho have a huge cherry blossom in their backyard, which they have set up like a whole sanctuary with a waterfall. That's awesome. They have a Hanami party every year, which is to celebrate the spring, the blossoming of the tree. Yeah, dude, it's pretty amazing, I have to say. That's so cool. We have a street that has all cherry trees, so I get to see the blossoms real quick. Nice. Dude, there was one moment where there was a cherry blossom festival going on, and we were on the freeway, and the traffic to get in was the most insane thing ever. And so my mom looked at us, and then she looked at the tour guide. She's all, I don't think we need to see this. Let's keep going. And all of us in the car, excuse me, all of us in the car we're like, thank you, Mom. We could see it from the side of the freeway. We've been seeing cherry blossoms this whole time. And we just kept going. So, whoa. I'm like hiccuping and burping at the same time.
That's impressive.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm going to bow. Thank you. I'm going to bow. I got my spring art bundle, clear fiber gel and cosmic sands gel polish. Can't wait till I have a friggin' day off to use it. Nice, Lori Scarborough Polsky. Let's do some shout outs, actually. Guys, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to our channel for freezies. Freezies. It costs you absolutely nothing. And you can subscribe, which means no commercials. And also you can earn channel points at a faster rate. So let's do some shout outs here. Patrice MM03, thank you for the 12 months. We've got Nails M Please for 11 months. Saki D, 8 months. Luna Joy Nails, 7 months. Crazy Cat Lady, thank you for the 100 bits. Boho Bell, thank you for the 100 bits. Nails by Mathilda, thank you for the 11 months. W2 Splinter, 300 bits. Raina J Beauty, 15 bits. Mama 2 Boys, thank you for the 14 months. Risner Nails, thank you for the 10 months. How's it been 10 months already? Man, I don't know. It's going by quick, but thank you, Risner Nails. Shakira Danielle, thank you for the 3 months. Good morning to you. We've got Nail Knitter, thank you for the 10 months. I can't believe it. 10 flip-flapping months. It's crazy. The fact that we've been on Twitch for coming up on 3 years is really insane. That's crazy to me. Is it 3 years or 2 years?
Ramon, do you know?
2.
It's over 2
It's
now.
2. It's 2 years. Sorry, not 3.
It's
Sorry,
over
it's
2.
2.
Over
It's
2.
over 2.
It's over 2.
Yep.
J Rob 1109, thank you for the 8 months. Good morning, YN fam. Over 3 years of amazing products and 8 months of Twitch, laughs, and education. Thank you, J Rob. Appreciate you. Huge. Nails by Design, thank you for the 12 months. Breezy Nails, 9 months. J Rob 1109, 50 bits. Grandma for Life, thank you for the gifted sub. Gen 5 Albuquerque, thank you for the gifted sub. Pinky Azinki, 10 bits. Melissa Roberto 9, 10 bits. And another 10 bits. Jia Queen, 100 bits. Iridessa 1337, thank you for the 18 months. Goth Churro, thank you for the gifted sub. Lily Pearl 07, thank you for the 10 months. Happy to be part of the YN fam. We're happy you're here too. Tank Jackson, 5 bits. Miss Deb the Enabler, 10 bits. Luke Keiko, 5, 17 months. Lizard Breath Nails, thank you for the 6 months. Shells Nails, 10 bits. Pinky Azinki, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you all for everything you do. Also, be right back. Moving to Korea. Dude, we had a conversation. We were like, wouldn't it be cool to live here for like a year? It would be amazing, actually. I'm telling you, man. It's
Wait.
I know we're not gonna do it. There's no way. But if we were like younger and no kids, would for sure consider it. Pinky Hazinki, thank you for the 20 bits. Miss Siegfried, 8 months. A Kenna, 5 months. Serendipity Allure, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you for everything you all do. OWC in a week. Nice. Let's freaking go. That's awesome. Sandy nailed it. 1 bit. Sue 130769, thank you for the 3 months. Nails Crib, 23 months. Bonus points for Tracy. Desi Girl 42, 16 bits, and another 16 bits. Lorak 1996, thank you for the 3 months. We've got Teal H21 100 bits, and then a Desi Girl 42 with 111 bits. Nail Tripper 20 bits, And Angel Robinson 1, thank you for the 7 months. I've missed you guys, not able to watch anymore due to starting school. Thanks to you guys. Thank you, Angel Robinson. And Desi Girl 42 with 112 bits. I like that. I see what you're doing. Like the 111 and 112. Like it. Sidicles, 22 months. And Glitter Queen, thank you for the 10 bits. And thank you guys for all the follows. We appreciate it very much. Tracy, would you like to mix?
Let's mix. Hey, Ramon, did you see Stephanie Miner? She got kicked out. She's on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah. It's just an app thing. We already asked her to restart and all that. She can't get in, so
Stinks.
it's the app. We just have to wait for them to update.
Cool,
All right, here we go.
Inks, inks, wild nails, inks, inks.
Okay, cherry blossoms. Got it. Let's do a little
Oh, Trey, sorry. Can you turn on the cam?
rude.
Sorry.
Rude. Might gotta be so rude. Smell like a cup of boo. Ooh, already looking like cherry blossom. Look
Done.
at that.
Get the little dark burgundy inner of the cherry blossom.
Ooh. So I squeezed a girl into my schedule after telling her I was completely booked up for 2 weeks. She begged me to make her spring break press-ons. She was supposed to have come at 10 a.m. to have them installed, where I do the prep work and apply 2 layers of protein bond, then glue on the nails. She showed up at 2:35 in the afternoon and had an attitude that I wasn't installing them. This is why I don't take clients, and I generally just I don't have patience for this. Well, yeah, that's definitely not good. What's up with that, dude?
So she was supposed to be there at 10. Oh, how old was this woman? How old? How old? I just need to
Very
know.
curious. Yeah, very curious.
And I hope you got your money, because I see I have attitude. I don't know. That is rudeness on a different level.
It is on a different level.
I'm scared about this generation, I swear. Like, I guess it's all generations, but the amount of privilege that a lot of these kids walk around with is insane. Is insane.
Yeah, it's definitely different. There's no question about it. It is different. I agree with you, man.
Chunk it up a little bit.
Question, this is for Habib or Tracy. This weekend, my daughter accidentally knocked off the LED lamp off my table. Now the automatic cure function doesn't work. Is it less than a year old? What should I do? It is less than a year old. I can press the button to use the timer, but I like the automatic option so I can work faster. Well, Luisa Torres, I don't know that there's a whole lot that can be done, unfortunately.
Yeah, because it's not a manufacturer defect. And I'm not sure what got broken to cause it.
Right. It would take
Something
exactly.
probably got disconnected, I'm imagining, but
Yeah, for sure. When it fell.
that's I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you on that one. Yeah. Because it's we can't send it into the vendor because it's not a defect. They're not going to fix it. But
I mean, it's still
nice, but
the lamp still works.
Yeah, it
which
works.
Is good.
And you know what? I would wait until the next great deal on them, and then have this one as a backup, which is nice. It's always good to have a backup.
Absolutely. Dawn said, yeah, I got the money before I handed her anything. I had them nicely packed up as if I were sending them to a customer with a file, alcohol, prep pads, and orange wood stick. I told her what to do. Then she copped her attitude. And I'm like, honey, I'm not the one you might want to go back out the door before I lose my patience. Well, at least you got your money, and she got her product, and that's done deal.
And you know what? Hopefully, let's look at it in a positive. Hopefully, she learned something.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, maybe she's like, oh, you can't. She probably went to someone and said, can you believe? And they're like, dude, you were rude and late. So hopefully she learned something.
4 hours late, 4.5 hours late. Get out of here. Insane. I'm having photos done on Friday, and I'm doing my nails with the cherry blossom inspired glitter mix made for me last month. Nice, TLH21.
A little more of the darkness in there.
Ooh, that's looking good. I picked up a bunch of manicure colors in the last sale because I'm trying to expand my collection, my gel collection, and my order arrived on Thursday. I'm so happy with the colors I chose. I got most of the shimmers like Trust Fall Dad Joke Vibe, check. And some other bright colors like Hey Gang Babies First and Psychic Pixie. Just the mix of colors I chose were so pretty. They're so beautiful. Absolutely love this order. And of course, glad I was able to get 50% off. That's awesome, Luna Joy. So stoked for you. Habib, I'm hoping that you put the manicure one step go time. Oh, manicure. Oh, no, wait. Sorry, the one step go time colors 50% off soon. Well, we will take a look at it. I actually don't even know what's on deck. I got to talk to Tracy about that today because I have no idea.
No. Go time is not on deck, though. I can tell you that.
Oh, okay. It's not on deck. Sorry.
Not this one.
Let's see here. Let's see. Oh my God. That really looks like, I can tell you from firsthand experience, Tracy, that is a good job.
Cherry blossom expert.
I'm a CB expert. Can Tracy show us the new colors before she has to leave, please? What new colors? What are we talking about?
I don't know. There is no new colors this month.
Do you guys know something I don't know?
No, they don't.
That is stunning. It is stunning.
The spring, summer colors, but that's not this month.
You guys trying to trick us. Can we get the glitters for this mix? It's beautiful.
Romansky? Oh, sorry. So we did Sakura Storm, Pinky. We did Empty Apartment, Wedding Rumors. Get it in there. Call It Fashion, Door Slammer, Crop Top, and Inner Child. And then just for the center little yellow dots, we did a Hot Beekeeper.
It's my favorite name, Hot Beekeeper. That is good. Beautiful mix, Trace.
Thank you.
You got to go with Sakura Storm for a cherry blossom inspo. Like, how could you not?
Exactly.
Totes.
It's like the perfect tone. Look at that.
Let me see. Yeah, it is, man. It's very Magoots. Magoots. Tracy's eyes look more light because of her shirt. Is that true?
They look more light?
Yeah, because of your shirt.
Maybe.
What's your shirt?
I don't know. Can't see.
There we go.
They probably look more green because of the green.
Ah, got it. Yeah, you do have green eyes, right?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Love the shirt because green is my fave color. Nice. Can you do a French tip with fiber gel?
Yeah. I would paint it on. I would probably use fiber gel and then go into like Mission Control or
To paint the French.
Or the cream place to paint the French on top.
Nice. Should we do another mix?
Let's do it.
All right, the next mix is for Passion for Pink, and they are requesting, Tracy, I would like to do bright colors, spring summer vibes. Chunks are okay.
Spring summer vibes. Chunks are okay. Got it.
Nice. I see that I'm going to get some glitters for you guys and do some mixes with the acrylic that I got from you guys because I want to be able to come and show you guys. Nice, Desi girl. Would love to see it. Um, I want to see the mixes. You got to post them on Discord, please. Um, my mom has green eyes. She was so disappointed none of us got her eyes. Yeah, genetics is a weird thing, people. It's like, how did I get all the coolness?
I knew we were going there. I knew it was something.
And Greg completely miss out on 100% of coolness.
I have a theory.
Guys,
I have
how's
a
that
theory.
happen?
I have a
What's
theory.
your theory?
It's because it's the firstborn. Pretty much our parents are getting rid of all the crap before they have us.
So what you're saying is the older sibling got all the poo-poo and we got all the goodness.
Speaking of poo-poo, we haven't told you.
I agree with you, Tracy. I agree with you.
We haven't told you about this.
Science.
It's science. It's
Yeah, it is
facts.
science.
So the other day, I had to take Denise in for a colonoscopy.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah,
She
a lot
gets
of fun.
there and she's still full of crap, which I had told her for years she's full of crap.
Wait. Okay.
So they say she has to go back the next day, which is Wednesday, which is Twitch day. So I'm
Okay.
like, crap. Literally. I'm like, yeah. She's like, can you bring me? I'm like, yeah, it's fine. So I did the Twitch stream at the hospital.
What? No, you didn't. Did you
And told
really?
everybody all about Denise's business.
Yep.
That's what you get, Denise.
That's what you get, being full of crap.
So she didn't do the prep.
She did the
part
prep, it
of-
just didn't work.
How?
They
Is
well,
that?
They didn't give her the big jug. The Hogue does the mini things, and it just didn't work. So then they gave her the jug for the
Yeah,
next
that
one.
Clears
Yeah.
you out. This is an awesome
So
conversation.
we did. I did it downstairs outside
Oh
of
my
the
God.
chapel.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Hey, show must go on.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Thought I'd share.
Yes, that's awesome. I got my dad's baby blues. My brother got my mom's hazels. Wow, lucky you. My oldest son says he wishes he got my eyes. I'm sure his eyes are just fine. You know what I'm saying?
What is that? Just fine.
Is getting your eyes like getting your nose? Like, I got your nose.
Yes, it's exactly like it.
Nice.
And lips too.
Oh, watch out.
Lips.
It was a pretty crappy combo that day.
Yeah, pretty. Oh.
Look at you.
Whoa.
Oh.
All right, shall we mix it up?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Some wild nails.
Trace.
What? Tell Habib about the rude lady who wanted the table. So I'm sitting there, right, on my Twitch stream, and downstairs, have you ever been to Hogue Hospital, Habib?
No, I have not.
It's the one in Newport, and it's massive downstairs. Like
Okay.
there's just, and they got tons of seating. So I find
Okay.
a little spot in the corner where it has a table, and like, nobody's there, nobody's around me, and so I'm sitting there doing the Twitch, and these two employees from the hospital come over and sit right next to me, like right next to me, and
Okay.
the setting that they sat at, there's one over there that's empty, there's one over there that's empty, there's one, I mean, they could have picked
Right.
so many different places.
Right.
And then she starts talking loudly, so I'm just like, guys,
And
I
this
might
is
have,
in the middle. This is in the middle of the stream.
this is middle of the stream, and
Okay.
I'm like, I might have to get off because, I don't know. And then they got up. They left their stuff there, and then they got up, and I'm like, okay, we're good. And then they come back, and she does the exact same thing. And I was just like, this lady, how rude is it? She doesn't know I'm on a
Stream.
Twitch, but
Right.
you could tell I'm at least on a Zoom call, right?
Right.
You could tell. And so I'm sitting there, and I finally get up. I'm like, okay, guys, it's been over an hour, and they're calling me to come get Denise anyway, so I'm going to go up. And as soon as I got up, she got up and took my table. That's
Oh
what she wanted.
my God. She was totally table stalking you like
And
a
I'm like,
creepy.
yeah. And it was like, I could almost tolerate it if it was like another person visiting the hospital.
Right.
But these are employees of the hospital.
Hey, they wanted the table.
They wanted-
That's their table that they probably
Apparently
sit at
that
every
was
single
her
day.
table.
Yes.
Ooh,
And
this
then
is gonna
she
be fun.
saw you sitting and was like pissed off.
Guys,
I,
sorry. I just wanted to talk about something real quick. Do you guys see the difference in this neon mix than the neon mixes I did last week? This is what I was talking about. Like, if you do all micro, it's very hard to get this kind of look because there's no separation. So now we got micro and we got large pieces, and now we get to see the separation.
what was the inspo for this?
Spring, summer funness.
Nice. That mixes everything my 90s baby self needs. Absolutely. Say that again. The woman next to me was talking again. That would have been awesome if you got into a full-on argument with somebody live on the stream. That would have
I
been
was
amazing.
trying to hide my annoyance, but I'm pretty sure everybody could see it on my face because I was just like, "What's going on?" And then on top of it, she was probably in her 30s, and she was teaching someone a younger guy, and she was just rude to him, just rude and mean. And I'm like, this lady, she is.
Could the chat actually hear her? Like,
I don't know. Could you hear him?
No, I couldn't hear anything. No.
that's awesome. I wish you got into a full-on brawl, like right there in the hospital, live on stream.
Dude.
That would have been.
Throw in some tequila, and it could have happened.
Is tequila
Oh my
your
gosh.
Spanish for Popeye?
It is pretty much, yes.
Um,
Ooh, do I want orange? Ooh, I like this yellow too. You could hear chatter, but not clear. Yeah.
That's so funny. I wish you could have heard it. I wish there was a full-on brawl because, guys, if you would witness Tracy like physically go aggro on somebody, you would be impressed. Tracy can definitely whip some butt. I will tell you that right now. In another life, Tracy would have been an MMA fighter. 100%. Full-on MMA and destroying people's faces like there's no tomorrow.
I got anger issues. I can't help it.
Could
Ooh,
you?
that's fun.
Well, yeah, that's looking really good.
Could I what?
Could you actually imagine yourself as like an MMA fighter in another life?
I would love to fight. No, that's not. I always have. I've fought in school, but I was always like sticking up. I only fought. First of all, I've never fought a girl. I've only fought boys.
Boys?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
And I was always just sticking up for somebody.
Yeah.
And the guys would go run to the teacher. Tracy beat me up, and she's like, "If Tracy beat you up, you probably deserved it." You know, that was back when you couldn't do that nowadays. Now it's zero tolerance. You can't stick up for yourself. Back then, they're like, "Yeah, figure it out before you get back into the classroom."
Yeah.
But no, I
100%.
would love my sister MMA fight.
Yeah, it did
You know.
MMA, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I think it's in our blood
completely.
somehow.
For sure. Again, guys, we would go on our trips, and then this was like in the early days, and all of us would be drinking, and then next thing you know, like Tracy and Greg would be playing Mercy. You remember the game Mercy where you and I'm not kidding you. Like Greg would end up like it was hardcore. Like you couldn't. It wasn't like, oh, let me just destroy Tracy. It was no. That's when Greg and I were like, oh my god, like this is no joke. You can't play around.
I like this.
That
This
looks
is fun little
hell.
summer mix. I hope you like it. I'm feeling this is awesome. Look at that.
That looks so good. So damn good. That's a party. It's a party.
Party at Habib's house.
I'm a machine operator at a printing plant, and my hands are constantly in and out of cardboard boxes and the machine. This causes my gel manicure to wear off at the free edge and the corners. Gloves are a no-go for safety reasons. Any tips on how to prevent wear down? My polish wears off in this area within 3 days. Yes, I do use plenty of YN protein bond, but still can't prevent it from wearing down. Any tips, Trace?
This is what I would do. It's going to be kind of a little more pain for you, but I would first double top coat, right? And then I would probably take a little file every 4 days or 3 or 4 days, take a little bit of it off and retop coat. It's probably the only way you're going to keep it from wearing down, is just protecting it.
Icy Lady, just want to send a big thank you to the wine community for congratulating me for winning the second garbage pile on Thursday. I didn't even know I won until I got my whisper because my master bath is being renovated, and due to the noise, I couldn't hear Tracy and Karen shout me out. I had to go back and replay. Well, congratulations to you.
Ramon,
That's awesome.
You can't see it, but Ramon has his hand raised for some reason.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ramon.
you can see it, so that's all that matters. See?
Well, what if I ignored it?
You're acknowledging me. Thank you, Tracy.
Now I'm bummed I
Someone
did.
on one of the other channels is asking to see Inner Child and Empty Apartment again. If you can show them.
Inner Child,
Child
and
and
I
Empty
think
Apartment.
I have both out, actually. Yes. Empty Apartment, right?
Yes.
My son's gym teacher is a UFC fighter, and he's undefeated. My son tried to wrestle with him, and he was flipping him all around the mat, and my son was a bit... Yeah, that doesn't matter, Sarah Smile. If he's an actual UFC fighter, that's a whole different level.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter how... Well, those look beautiful, by the way. Those glitters
So
look
this is
amazing.
Inner Child, and this is Empty Apartment.
So beautiful, those glitters. Damn. It doesn't matter. Like it just doesn't matter. I'll tell you that right now. We were actually having this conversation I was talking to I was talking to Greg about this, how there's a lot of people out there that have never like fought or done any type of like, martial arts or anything, and would look at a UFC fighter and be like, I could take him.
Well, we've heard it, right?
Yeah, yes.
Or how about the drunk idiots that go up to these UFC fighters and people at a bar thinking they're going to take them on? Like,
it is literally,
dude, people do it
the
to
dumbest thing
stand.
that you can do.
People do it to stand.
It's just, what are you thinking?
They will literally like, oh, you should fight. I'm going to fight you. And like, why would you? And Stan's like, no, no. But I mean, it's happened multiple times. People get drinking and they think because he's large that now
big
they
dude.
like, why? Just because he's large doesn't mean he wants to fight you.
You actually hear that all the time from like big dudes, how people are always, they think, I could take them,
Good for
and
you.
First of all, no, you can't. Like, size matters unless you have some advantage. Like, you have a lot of experience training. You ain't gonna take the big guy down. Like, it's just not gonna. And especially like Stan has gotten into a lot of brawls. Like, he has been in a lot of street fights, right? He's got experience.
He's got experience.
Yeah, that stuff matters, dude. Like, you're crazy for thinking that.
The problem with the Ryerson brothers is they don't mind being hit in the face. That's what everybody that's seen his fights told me. They just like, it doesn't.
He can take a punch.
He takes it and he kind of laughs and then.
Yes.
But
dude, his head and neck, it would take a giant fist to make a dent.
He wears a 4X helmet.
Bro.
They don't make 4X helmets. We have to look for them.
You ain't putting a dent in that man's head. It's just not going to happen.
But it is, I feel bad for these fighters because it's almost like they're this moving target. Like you wouldn't be able to go to a bar or something like that because some drunk idiot's gonna. And then if you do something, you're the jerk. You're the jerk.
Yeah. Of course, because you're the one that has all the training. Mm-hmm. Even got like so. I was talking to a buddy of mine about this, and this is in everything, right? This is in nails, this is in business, this is in everything that we see. There are levels, right? There are levels to what we do in nails, right? If you're just starting out,
Yeah.
and then somebody who's a real expert, there are levels to every game that exists. And in when you look at a UFC fighter or any professional, what you're seeing is somebody that has years and years and years of experience, and they're doing it at the highest level. There's a whole group of people that are doing it day in and day out that have not made it to that highest level because for whatever reason they don't have the skill, the talent, the dedication to get to that next level. So there's a whole nother crop of people that exists that you're not even seeing on television that will destroy you. But again, this is at every level. Like there's levels to everything,
Bro.
And
I think I could do a better heart surgery than the heart surgeon. I think I could do it. I think I could do better.
that is literally the same thing.
It's the same
right?
thing, right? Yeah, totally.
It's just that when you look at surgery, that's so obvious that, of course you need the training for that. Of course I can't just, that doesn't come natural. But somebody who thinks that they're a fighter, it's like, no, I can fight. Dude, you have no idea.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's that's
Someone
funny.
says, so are you saying Greg is a level -1?
Yes, that's
Yes,
exactly what I'm saying.
absolutely.
That is exactly what I am saying. He's a level -1.
That's awesome.
Shall we do another mix?
Let's do it.
All right. The next mix is for SU130769, and they are requesting a blue summer sky with white clouds. All sizes in the mix, please.
Blue summer. Say it again.
Blue.
I think it was just
summer
blue.
Sky
Oh, blue summer sky.
and white clouds.
Got it.
Nice. Sarah Spile. No. I wasn't referring to your son, by the way. I know he's a big kid and he was getting flipped around. I know he was probably like, let's do this. And it was a fun thing. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about like, there's a lot of other people. There's people that come into our gym that will start out and they have, like, you see them going hard, like, I can do this. And then they get humbled really quick. And a lot of times they get hurt because they don't know what the hell they're doing. You can really, but I wasn't referring to him. Just like people in general, you see that. Habib, we reckon you can travel like a pro. How about a visit to sunny South Africa? For sure. Would love to come.
We've been talking about that.
We've been talking about it. Yeah. No, for sure. We're talking about it. We're trying to figure it out.
It's been a while.
It's 60 degrees in Florida right now. Some guy just came to my door asking if I had an old coat I wasn't using because he's freezing. Interesting.
What?
That's so random. Oh my God. Oh, wow. That is so random. I mean, I would maybe close the door. I would not open that door. Hopefully you didn't open the door because that sounds a little sus. Ooh, it's going to be 69 in northern West Virginia today. That's nice weather. That's actually very nice weather. Sarah Smile, I love it. You redeemed a $25 gift card for your channel points. Congrats to you. I love when people are redeeming. It makes me very happy to see that. My husband could break a wood bat if he swung hard enough on someone. Jesus. I don't want to be in the way of that. Van VV1, welcome to Twitch. Glad you're here. What's that, Trace?
I said bonus points.
Bonus points. Do I need to add protein bond and base gel when applying fiber gel? No, not base gel, but protein bond?
What was
We're
the
doing
question?
fiber gel. If you're using fiber gel, do you need to use protein bond plus base gel before applying the fiber gel?
Okay, I apologize, but I stepped on the cord and I knocked my things off. Whoa, one more time.
When applying fiber gel,
Yep.
do you need protein bond plus base gel when
No.
applying fiber?
No,
yeah,
no, no.
exactly.
Fiber gel is one and done. Just
Yep.
protein bond.
Stan sounds like a hunk.
He is?
He is. I got shoved out of an elevator while two dudes says they could beat each other in a fight. Oh my god, that's
gosh.
insane. If people are actually saying that, it means that they probably have no idea how to fight, and that's usually the case.
I know what it means, but I can't say it on here.
Well, it's like when Greg
Just
jokes around,
compensate.
he's like, "Dude, I'll rock you," and I just look at him and just shake my head, like it's not even worth a conversation, bro.
Even before you started training, it wasn't a cover. I've seen it. I've seen it. I got to see it. I have pictures.
It
have
would be prior to training 3 years ago. It would have been gnarl because Greg he's strong and he is bigger than me. But now there is zero. Like he would have to get a lucky shot in. It would have to be so lucky. But I know how to protect myself, and then once I get a hold of him, he is done for. Bye.
Is Tracy saying you don't need protein bond with fiber gel? No. You definitely want to use protein bond. You just don't need base.
You just don't need base, right?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
It's wild nails.
Okay. Let's do a summer sky.
Summer sky. What are you gonna do with this one, Trace? What do you have in mind here? Talk to me. Is that blueberry mylar?
No, that's weather delay.
Oh. From a distance, it looked like mylar.
It is mylar. It's just a different cut.
I know what it is. Don't put
See,
words
it's
in my mouth.
Small mylar. Okay.
Okay.
When you going back on vacation?
Well, you're going on vacation, so it's perfect timing.
Man,
Oh.
I waited. I'm an idiot. I waited. I'm like, oh, Saturday
You
I
can
was going to
stop
do all
there.
this stuff to get ready
You
for
can
the
stop
trip.
there.
Huh?
I
What?
said you don't have to say anything after that comment. You can stop there.
Okay. Whatever. Anyway, I'm like, I'm gonna wait, and Saturday I was gonna do all this stuff to get ready, and I'm like, no, I'll wait till tomorrow. I'll wait. I'm just tired.
For your trip?
Yeah.
Yep.
Everything's closed on Easter Sunday, apparently.
Yes. Right, of course.
What the heck? It was.
What was the fine blue glitter name, Trace? The Habib blue glitter.
Really? Well, this is punk rock, so I'm not sure which one you're talking about, and ozone.
Got it.
Oh, Lord help us all. Lordy.
Tracy will show up at your door, then hop on that plane, Habib. Yeah, I know. I have to be careful.
Okay.
Are there still mask mandates to fly? No.
No.
Nope, there are not. Dime Piece Creations. I like your math. Exactly. Fine equals Habib.
Do not encourage.
That's a whole study called Habibulus. You know, there's calculus.
Is that like clueless?
And there's no clueless. That's Gregulus. Gregulus is clueless. Habibulus is where you have equations that match up with the denominations of the trilithers. The fine equals Habib is the mathicons that you need to make it work, Tracy. Gorgeous. There we go. See, that's how it works, Trace. How do you do that? That was
Working on
awesome.
stuff. We've been working on
That's
stuff.
awesome, dude. That was so good. Oh, so good.
There is something wrong with you.
Glitterathon. Did we have a date for that? Is that going to be the 26th? Probably, right?
Of this month?
Yeah.
Didn't we decide not to have?
That was last month.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was last month.
Last
that
month.
was last month. This month we have one. I don't know what date.
I don't
it is.
think we put a date to it yet.
Yeah, I know next week we do have a full day fly on the wall.
Oh yeah, 19th. So probably the 26th. We'll get a we'll figure it out, but probably the 26th, guys. You can loosely put it on your calendar. That zoom in was amazing.
Ramon has too much time on his hands. I'm telling you.
No, I don't.
Too much time.
But that was fun though.
Why is everyone swelling up Habib's head? No, guys, listen to me, okay? This is like those are like, it's good to be kind and nice, and putting nice, kind comments like Habib equals fine is totally acceptable. Positivity is what we preach here on the Twitch stream. Positivity, people. Let's keep it positive.
Math works out. I have to double check that math.
It works out, trust me. I did the calculations, Ramon.
Sweet.
What? Are you multitasking?
I am multitasking, yes. I'm totally trying to figure out something while...
You still trying to figure that
Sorry.
math out? Because
Yeah,
it ain't
yeah,
mathing.
No.
It's not mathing. That's why.
That Habibulous, ladies and gentlemen. Habibulous. If you like a class, I've got a class. It's for free on the stream. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Habibulous. Get it for free.
Ooh, I'm putting it on
I
my
hope you-
schedule.
Put on your... Yeah, it's not for you, Ramon. That class not for you.
Aw.
Okay. Hype train is close. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. This is amazing. Thank you, Tracy. That mix is insanely beautiful. You are welcome. If I might say so myself, you're very welcome.
He did the calculations, and you're welcome.
Complimenting plus Habib equals better sale prices. Maybe, guys. That could work. I don't know. Maybe.
What is wrong with you? There's just something. You're broken.
I like
You're broken.
I like Jensina said Glitterama. I think Glitterama is funny. Maybe it's a Glitterama that we do this month instead of a Glitterathon.
something different.
I like maybe. How do I get my raffle prize from last Monday?
Who is this?
Robin Wimsat.
Oh, Robin Wimsat. Robin, you did. You had a timeout.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
You were
Yeah,
timed
that's
out.
That's what that was. You got a timeout and you were timed out on the chat. It was a fun season.
It was a funsies. Should we do the last mix?
Yes.
So Habib can multitask?
Multitask. Alright, here we go. The last mix goes to Lizard's Breath Nails, and this one's a funsies.
Lizard's breath.
Here you go.
Greg?
Woo.
This is a goblin shark.
What the hell? Is that real?
This is a absolutely 100%, 1000% real.
Oh my God. But is it 999% real?
Oh, we're missing that extra 0.001%.
We mathing
Yeah, I
again?
knew it. I knew it.
I'm pretty sure this is what I look like in the morning.
What? Holy moly. Can you imagine if you're like having a nice swim, and I like that you got this from Wildcrats Wiki, by the way, Ramon.
Oh, I didn't get it. It was sent to us.
Oh, it was?
Yeah,
I like
this is
whoever got it.
inspiration.
It's from Wildcrats. I would watch that with my kids.
Oh, really?
I've never seen the Goblin. Yeah, it was very educational.
Oh, I want to watch too.
I'm getting my mix.
Oh my God. I'm gonna cry. Goblin sharks. I don't know that hilarious is the right word. Can you imagine if you're like having a nice little swim in the ocean and you see that flipping thing coming at you? Dude. Like, that is very scary. Is it
I don't know.
not?
I think I'd pick this shark than another shark because it seems like you could get away from his mouth since he has that stupid thing poking out. Like,
His a nose.
well, whatever. He needs a nose
What do
job.
you mean, whatever? It's not a whatever. It's a nose. That's his nose. Don't be hating on the goblin shark's nose. Are you? You're anti-goblin shark.
I am.
I'm gonna contact the Federation of Goblin Sharks
Okay.
in this instant to file a
Okay.
And
complaint.
how would that sound? How would a goblin sound? How would a goblin shark sound?
What do you mean? How does it sound? You never
Yeah,
heard
what's his
goblin
voice?
sharks?
No.
It sounds like this. Hara barakara. Mara mara.
Why does he sound like a character from Godfather?
Everything
That's
sounds like
the
a
way
character
the
from
goblin
Godfather
sharks
movie.
sound. Just watch. Pretty sure they live in very deep waters, so luckily you won't casually run. But what if I did, Light Blue? What if I did? Let me have my story, okay? Let me have my moment. Let me have my time to shine.
Shine bright like
Okay, I'm dying of laughter. Lizard's Breath, you have the best name. Lizard's Breath. It's such a good name. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. And you're asking me for a favor. You don't even bring cannoli. You ask me for a cup of coffee. One of my favorites. I love that so much.
So is that what
Such
the
a
goblin
great
shark
movie.
sounds like?
The Goblin Shark kind of sounds like that. Kind of.
Wow.
But I already did the Goblin Shark. Ramon, go back and rewatch the stream if you
I'm-
want.
I am sorry. Yes, I'm gonna
Okay.
clip it and rewatch it a couple hundred times just to make sure I got it.
But we have to be careful because we might get hit by
Oh yeah, DMC.
You know what I mean?
Copyright. Yeah, 100%.
copyright for a
100%.
Godfather.
Yeah.
They're gonna.
Copyright for all those goblin sharks. Yeah.
Pinky is right. That shark has a ski slope nail. That's funny. That's funny. All right, Tracy, you ready?
Here we go.
Dun dun X X X wild nails X X.
Okay, let's do this.
Ooh, what's this one, Tracy? I like this color. Is that gunmetal caca?
Well, it's a different size of God bod that we don't have.
Godbot!
That I have, but you guys don't have. So we're just going to use different variations of this.
I have
gray
that
gunmetal.
color. Oh!
You do.
Oh.
You do. This is
In
yours.
real life.
What's so wrong with you?
I have that color in real life. What is the inspo for this again?
Oh my god, are you joking?
No, I'm not joking. I'm
The shark.
Oh, the shark.
Oh my god.
Wait, but why is it gunmetal? That's why it's throwing me off, bruh.
Look at the body.
Look at my own body. Because I've got God bod.
It's like a blue gunmetal.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to argue with you on color.
Thank you.
Maybe I will just for fun.
You're not going to go stand on me?
Wait. Yeah, wait. Can you tell that again? What was the, what happened? Did you tell that story already?
Forget what it was even. I don't know if I told you guys or not, but it was something. There was a color. And he was telling me, did I say it? Talk about, I forgot what it was even about, but he's like arguing with me. I'm like, I literally get paid to know color. He's like, I don't know. I don't think you know what you're talking about.
But he was dead serious. He wasn't messing with you. He was dead
No.
serious.
He was not. I'm like, oh my god. Oh, that there was I know what it was. Because we always argue about the fact that his Mustang was an orange red, not a true red. And,
right.
And
right,
then
right.
a car drove by, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's orange red. And he's like, there's not that many variations to colors, Tracy. I'm like, literally
right.
there is. I'm like, see that car? That's a cream. It's not a white. And he's like, no, you don't even know what you're talking about. There's just not.
Dude, when Mavette, wow, that is a beautiful mix, by the way. That is,
But now
Jesus Christ.
we got to work on this. Look, so we got to put a little pink in,
Oh.
and then look at his teeth.
That
Look
thing
at what
is
we're gonna
ugly
use.
as hell. We're using Gap Tooth Grin. The irony is too much.
I just see beauty in the goblin shark.
Beauty and Goblin Shark. What was I just gonna say? Oh,
Oh, Mavette.
so Mavette used to do color for when she was working for interior design, right? She would
Yeah.
put these things together, present them, and like okay, we're gonna do a restaurant, and so here are the inspos and like color, and like here's the palette. So like she knows color pretty well too. Wow, that really makes a difference. That's pretty cool. And we were in New York. I remember this, and there was a pair of jeans that I was wearing, and she was like, "Those are blue," and I'm like, "These are black." She's like, "They're actually not black. They're blue." And I'm like, "They're not blue, dude. Look at the damn jeans. These are black." I was arguing
With
with
Mavette.
her. Yes. And she's like, "You can't see it, Habib, but they're actually, it's a really, really dark blue. It's not." And then, but it was the same, it was literally the same thing. She was looking at me like, "You idiot. I get paid to do this, you dummy." But I was so insistent. I'm like, "You don't know what you're talking about. They're black." Like I had
Yep.
the it was just unbelievable.
Yep. Sounds like a husband.
Oh. Habib, just so you know, Twitch is the same without you. Thank you so much. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Thank you.
It's worse, right?
Oh, see all the
There
nice
is your
comments.
Goblin Shark mix. Might
Wow.
put a little more. I'm gonna put a little more Sister Robot in it, just a little bit.
Scientifically, they've studied men and said they aren't able to see variation in color like women can. I actually believe
I
that.
believe that, yeah.
But it can be learned, because I will say I didn't know a doggone thing about color, and I've learned a lot with Tracy, to be honest with you. I'm going to give Tracy a compliment here.
Aww.
I know it's rare. It's rare. Clip it, guys. This is a moment that we're going to have as a family on Twitch together. Okay. I learned a lot from Tracy, and that's it. That's all I'm going to say.
You know what
You're
I
welcome.
love telling Greg because it pushes his buttons? I tell him
What?
he's colorblind.
Ah, no colorblind, dude. By the way, speaking of pushing Greg's buttons,
Oh, did you?
oh my, no, I didn't. So Greg's son Nico is this like he's like a mini me Greg. Like he is, the kid's got energy. He's like always messing around and joking. Like I love this kid so much. His energy he is just hysterical. Love him. Like the best thing that he does is he will push Greg's buttons. He knows how to push Greg's buttons. Tracy, he doesn't just push them. He's like a kid in the elevator, like hitting all the buttons at once.
He's just all.
Yeah, he is literally doing that, and it is the most fantastical thing that you will ever see. So, just to tell the story really quick of what I'm talking about, we were at the pool, okay? And me and Greg, and then all of our kids, right? And there's a sauna by the pool. So we're like, "Oh, let's go in the sauna." So we go in the sauna, and it feels really nice. We're just chilling. The kids are in the sauna with us. Nico, he looks at me and looks at Greg, and he looks at the kids. He goes, "It's too hot in here. I'm gonna turn into a piece of toast." And I was like,
Piece of toast.
yeah, a piece of toast. And I'm like, "Nico, just go out, buddy, if you're hot." And he goes, so he walks out of the sauna, and then he walks back in the sauna, and then he walks out of the sauna, and then he walks back into the sauna. And Greg looks at him and goes, "Nico, you're every time you open the door, you're bringing cold air into, and it's not like, don't do that, please. Either stay in or go out." And he goes, "Okay, fine." And he walks out of the sauna,
Okay.
and then he walks back into the sauna, and then he walks out of the sauna, and then he walks back into the sauna. Greg's like, "Nico, you have to stop. You keep going in." And he's like, he's kind of looking at Greg a little bit, and I'm like this. I'm like, I love it so much. He's just like beep, 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 pushing his damn buttons. So he's like, "Nico, just stay in the sauna." He goes, "Yeah, but I'm like a burnt bagel. It's too hot. He goes, then what? Yeah, totally. He's like, then just walk out of the sauna. So he walks out of the sauna. He goes, now stay out. Like he's doing like this to Nico at the door, and Nico's at the door. He starts putting his hands on the door like this. He's like, don't put your hands on the door. So he takes his hands off the door, opens the door, comes back into the sauna. He's like, stop going in and out of the sauna. He walks out of the sauna.
Oh my God.
It was amazing. It was like watching a television show.
A piece of art being made in front of you.
It was, and like, so I'm like kind of cracking up, and the kids are kind of cracking up, and Greg is totally annoyed, and Nico sees that he's entertaining us, and he's annoying Greg, so he's getting a twofer. He's getting 2 for 1. Entertainment from us, plus he gets to push his dad's little buttons. Walks back out of the sauna, and then finally it was like, that's it. And so like we all actually get out of the sauna. Greg has to leave the sauna first, and he takes Nico and they go in the pool. And I am just like, that was the cherry on top of the vacation for me. Thank you so much, Nico. I love you. Love this kid.
Oh my gosh. I would have just looked at RJ if he was doing that and said, run.
No. Greg was mad. Nico does not care. He's like, you getting mad is my fuel to do it more. It's amazing.
I would love to have seen that.
Tracy, I wish I had my phone. You would have
video,
died.
man. Stuff needs to be videoed.
Habib, what ethnicity is your wife, if you don't mind me asking? And is it Yvette? I can never make out. Oh, so she's Filipino, and her name is Mavet, like Corvette, but with an M, Mavet. And yeah, so we have like serious, we've got like crazy combination kids in our family, every ethnicity. Lizard's Breath loves the mix. So beautiful.
Oh, glad you like it.
Nails by Ruby. Wait, do you have another mix, or is that it?
That's it.
Oh, wow. Nice. Look at us. Look at us. 12% of women even have an extra set of cones in their eyes and have 4 sets instead of the usual 3. That's Tracy for sure. So they can see more color shades and tend to go into very creative careers. That's, like I said, that's Tracy. If you go into supermarket and you are overwhelmed by the colors, you might have this. Wow. Are you overwhelmed by the colors, Tracy?
I can be. Noise overwhelms me more than color, but
yeah, you are sensitive for noise.
But yeah.
My old man cracked up at the glitter mix music by Habib. He knows all the 80s, 90s. Nice. I love it. Then he knows. He knows.
You know.
If you know, you know. A couple shout outs here. Let me see. Nail Genie, thank you for the 11 months. Done by Steph, thank you for the 15 months. Love YN, amazing products. Thank you so much. We've got Nails Matter with 11 months. Christy 218, 100 bits. Sammy Joe 02, thank you for the 11 months. Head to Toe BSS, thank you for the gifted sub. Nails by Mathilda, 5 bits. W2 Splinter, 200 bits. Head to Toe, I'm going to call you Head to Toe Boss. Thank you for the bit. Desi Girl 42, thank you for the 115 bits and another 10 bits. And another 10 bits. Dragonfly Blessings, thank you for the 13 months. So thankful I found you guys last year. I can hardly wait to use the $25 gift card. So when is the next sale? It's not for sale. It's not for sale. We will let you know probably this week, guys. I got to talk to Tracy about it. Shells Nails, thank you for the 13 months. Sassy Nails. Sassy. Thank you for the bit. Shawnee Starfire. Holy Cockatown 5K. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Oh my goodness gracious. Shawnee Starfire coming out. Thank you so much. Very much appreciate you. Desi Girl 42 with 2 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Huge. You guys are amazing. And Icy Lady Habib, I went to the dark side and bought another dust collector from a pink company, and it stopped working the first day. Oh no. I kid you not. So thank goodness I had my Young Nails dust collector that's been going strong since I bought it. Icy Lady, I'm sorry you had that experience.
Replace it for you.
They should do something, that's for sure. Sorry about that. That sucks.
It happens. I mean, I'm not that I'm encouraging, but I mean, sometimes when you're dealing with electronics, like they get banged up during shipping or something. But the big thing is, will they take care of you?
Will they take care of you? Exactly. My nieces are Filipino and Puerto Rican, of Portuguese, Spanish, and Jewish descent. Wow, his wife is Filipino. We are United Nations, as are we. Same thing. Totally understand. Should we do? We have a garbage pile.
We do. It's an interesting one.
I want to see. Oh wow, this is an interesting one.
We got sharks. We got all kinds of things going on in there.
Not just any shark.
A
Goblin shark. One with a giant ski slope nail. Ramon, should we do the giveaway?
Let's do the giveaway.
Let's do it.
All right, here's the spiel, guys. If you are not on Twitch, why are you not on Twitch? That's the question.
What's wrong with you?
Come on over to Twitch. This is where we have a lot of fun. We do a lot of raffles. We do a lot of giveaways, a lot of raffles and giveaways, and we do both. So, come over to Twitch. It's the only way you can join. All right. Is everybody else ready? Cool. Here we go. And the giveaway has now... Oh, no, wait. Has now begun. Go ahead and type in exclamation raffle. Exclamation raffle.
Oops.
Thank you. Exclamation raffle.
Oh, man.
Into the raffle. Tracy, are you entering? Habib, are you
I'm
entering?
doing it right now.
I'm trying to, but I am actually logged into our Young Nails one. I'm trying to get out.
No. Yes. No.
Yes.
No.
Hold on. Let me see here. There we go. Log out. Get out. Okay, let me log back in. There we go.
System de Rafile. And do we want to raffle one of the grand prizes as well?
Kyle wants to know why so messy, glitter everywhere. That's the point. Yeah, it makes more sense next. See, we give it away. That's why we're messy.
Give it away now.
This will go. What's left over will go in another jar, and we'll give it away at the Glitterthon or something like that.
Real quick,
Give it away now.
Chicken and Angeles, over on Twitch.
You gotta do it on Twitch.
It doesn't work on YouTube. Come over to Twitch. No YouTube.
There we go.
No YouTube, no Facebook, no whatever we're on. Come on over to Twitch.
No shoe tube.
Come
Get
over
it?
to Twitch, please.
Ha ha.
So Tracy's out this Wednesday. So
No, I'm
maybe
here
Greg-
Wednesday.
Oh, you are.
I leave Wednesday. I have a red eye.
Oh,
I'll be
got it.
there.
Okay. So you'll do the. I'll be in the office. So
Okay,
we'll do the
cool.
stream.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. I want to give something away on Wednesday. Maybe we do a $50 gift code we give away on Wednesday on top of the Pile Garbage.
Holy smokies.
So holy smokies. Oh, by the way, what I watched on, I just want to say this real quick. There's a Korean, oh, by the way, Ramon, we watched Train to Busan because we had to.
Yes, so
You
good.
just got
I love that movie.
sidetracked.
I love that
8
movie.
Double
times.
sidetracked.
That's why I was
I know.
saying, did you see any zombies while you were on your train?
Bullet Train, by the way, is insane, dude. Holy mackerel. That is so fun. Like it was,
Yeah,
that thing goes 200 miles an hour.
that's awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
we were
Oh, I thought
freaking
we were
flying,
talking
man.
about the actual movie Bullet Train. Sorry.
Bullet? No, I haven't seen that movie, but
It's
I
on
did watch
Netflix.
Train to Busan.
Can I get you back to the first movie that you were trying to tell us about?
Sorry,
Yeah.
it's called The Glory,
Ooh.
and it's a story about revenge, and it's like a Korean revenge story.
love
It
those.
is pretty gnarly, man.
I love those Korean revenge
that's-
stories are the best.
Dude, have you watched
so
the
many
F1?
squirrels in this conversation? Exactly.
I know, a lot of squirrels. Have you seen the F1 Formula One? It's like a reality show about the Formula One on Netflix.
Oh,
Oh my god, it is so freaking good. Somebody told me about it. They're like, you should watch it. It's really good. So Formula One racing, I've never known anything about it. Yeah, Formula One Drive to Survive. It is insane. It's so freaking good. It's a reality show, but it's so well done. Like the way they do it is so good. And you actually they explain Formula One racing. It's super simple, actually. I didn't realize how simple it is. But the freaking competitiveness and the drama is between these drivers and the shit talking, and it's so good. You guys should check it out.
I've definitely
really good.
checked out. Someone says they have crushes on everyone. Ooh, are they cute in this show? I'm definitely watching.
Wait, on what? Formula One?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's dude. Oh no, the dudes are like, I mean, these are like hardcore.
So
They're hot, Tracy.
I'm gonna have to
Just say
leave
it.
early today. Something just came up that.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Go.
Hold on, Trace. Can you stand over to the right, please, or to the left?
I don't. What the hell are you talking about?
I was talking about the Formula One movie when you said they were hot. I have to go now. I got something to go.
Why?
Do. I'm gonna
You
go
have
watch
to
the movie.
Go watch the movie. What?
Oh my god.
Okay, that makes absolutely. Sorry, that makes no hot guy. I know hot guys. I understand that. Jesus God Almighty.
I
but
got to go now.
I didn't. Yeah. Okay.
Is
That's-
it making? Okay.
No.
It's not mathing.
No. It's listen to me. It maths, but it's just not funny.
They said
How about
right
that?
over his head. See, that's the funny part.
It's not right over my head. It's one of those like things. It's like what? I don't like. Okay, didn't make sense to me.
Wait, Habib is in Formula One?
Wait, what is it? How did it be not catch on? No. It was almost too. Forget it. I'm not gonna explain it. What is?
Oh,
Formula
it's
One?
better if you explain.
That's why I'm not gonna explain it.
That is awesome. What time is it?
Time for the
It's
raffle.
10:13. Okay, let's wrap it up. Actually,
Here we go. And the raffle is now.
Please do explain.
closed.
Jesus God, help Tracy. Okay,
And the winner.
I'm not taking.
are we
Habib's
doing-
still at the airport. Still at the airport. That's good.
All right.
Oh,
Are we
God.
doing two? We're doing the glitter and the grand prize? Of the
Sure.
timeout?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah! Let's go. Here we go. And the winner is.
Oh, ACAB 3, congratulations to you.
So that is the winner. AKIP 3, you're the winner of the glitter. Now,
Woo!
the grand prize, the one that everybody strives to get. The timeout.
The timeout.
The timeout. And the winner is.
Coastal Nails.
Coastal Nails, Majorca, congratulations. Just to be clear, you actually don't get anything for a timeout. What you do is you get time
Timed out.
outed.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we need you to comment so we can time you out.
Time you
can
out.
Can you just say a little something? Can you say hello in the chat, please?
And while we're doing that, Kyle Blach, thank you so much for subbing with Prime. Beachy1, thank you for the 2 gifted subs.
wow.
Thank you so much. Mickey BB, thank you for the 12 months. Guys, on Wednesday, we'll do a garbage pile giveaway. Also, I just want to give away, let's do a $50 giveaway in addition. So please join us on Wednesday for the stream. I'm feeling very givey. Does that make sense?
Here we go. Founder. Okay. Thank you, Coastal Majorca.
Go sit with Jorge.
Say hi to George for us.
Say hi to the say hi to the hay. Ah!
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Wait a second.
What?
Joke's on you guys. I wasn't banned today. Interesting.
Oh,
Do we see
that's
that?
Weird.
Thank you for commenting.
Here, George.
Appreciate it.
Joke's on you. I can see Jorge giggling upstairs right now. He's giggling, and that pisses me off. That really makes me mad. That he's like he's really giggling upstairs.
I wonder what he thought when he went upstairs this morning and saw that there's no couch up there.
Oh my God, it's gone.
It's gone.
We order a new one.
Not yet.
Okay.
I don't know that I want to get him one. Like, it's kind of fun that there's no couch there.
Yeah. How about that, Jorge? You got
I need
to
to
earn
see
it.
I'm gonna put
You
a
need to
picture
earn it.
of a couch up.
You should actually do that. That'd be funny. Guys, thank you so much. It's good to be back. I'm excited. We will be back on Wednesday. Make sure you join us on Wednesday because we're going to do, in addition to a garbage pile giveaway, we're going to have the redemptions, and also we're going to give away $50 free. You can order anything you want on Twitch if you are winner chicken dinner. And if you're not on Twitch, make sure you join us on Twitch from YouTube. We'll see you guys on Wednesday.
Bye.
basket, basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, basket, lotion, lotion, the basket, basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin, lotion, lotion, basket, basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, basket, lotion, lotion, the basket, basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin, on the skin. The basket, basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. Lotion, lotion, the basket, basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. Basket, lotion, lotion, the basket, basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin.